Welcome back to Lana Decor. Spring is finally here, and that means it's time to refresh our homes. After months of cozy winter decor, we're ready to brighten up our spaces and embrace a lighter, fresher farmhouse look. Today, I'll take you through my process of deep cleaning, decluttering, and swapping out decor to welcome the beauty of spring. So grab your cleaning supplies and let's get started. One of the best parts of seasonal decorating is saying goodbye to the heavy, dark tones of winter and embracing the fresh, airy colors of spring. Incorporating soft pastels, whites, and earthy greens to create a peaceful farmhouse atmosphere. Before adding anything new, it's important to clear out the old decor, wipe down surfaces, and make space for a refreshing new look. Winter tends to bring dust and clutter, especially with all the extra blankets and holiday decorations. So, always start with a thorough dusting, wiping down shelves, furniture, and decor pieces. A clean slate makes such a difference. As I go, I also open the windows to let in some fresh air, bringing in that crisp spring breeze to instantly uplift the space. A big part of spring cleaning is decluttering. Go through shelves and remove anything that feels too heavy or out of season. If something no longer brings me joy or fits the fresh farmhouse aesthetic, put it aside for storage or donation. A minimal, well-organized space makes room for the new seasonal decor we'll be adding soon. Now that everything is clean and decluttered, it's time for my favorite part, decor swapping. Replace the darker winter pieces with light and airy farmhouse accents. Think woven baskets, rustic white ceramics, and delicate spring florals. These small changes instantly make the home feel refreshed and ready for the new season. Nothing says spring quite like soft pastels and beautiful flowers. I love adding blush pink, soft yellows, and fresh greens to my space. Whether through throw pillows, vases, or table runners, these colors bring a cheerful and welcoming feel. Fresh or faux florals in mason jars or ceramic pitchers are a simple way to bring life into any farmhouse-style home. During winter, we tend to pile on thick blankets and textured knits for warmth. But now that spring is here, swapping them out for lighter linens and cotton throws. A soft, breathable fabric in neutral tones or floral prints adds that perfect springtime touch. This small change makes such a difference in how open and breezy the home feels. The entryway sets the tone for the entire home, so I love giving it a spring refresh. Swap out winter wreaths for something lighter, maybe a grapevine wreath with eucalyptus or lavender. A simple wooden bench with a floral cushion and a rustic vase of fresh flowers creates an inviting, farmhouse-inspired entrance that welcomes guests with warmth and charm. Now that the decor is changing, it's time to make sure everything shines. Take a moment to polish wooden furniture, vacuum rugs, and wipe down windows to let in as much natural light as possible. A clean home feels so much more inviting, and these extra touches make all the difference in achieving that fresh, farmhouse spring glow. A simple way to bring the season indoors is by updating table centerpieces. Swap out pine cones and winter greenery for fresh tulips, daisies, or lavender. Using a rustic wooden tray or a vintage pitcher as a vase keeps things in line with the farmhouse aesthetic. These little details make a big impact in brightening up the dining and living areas. One of my favorite ways to decorate for spring is by incorporating nature. Greenery adds a sense of freshness, whether through real potted plants, faux eucalyptus garlands, or even simple sprigs of baby's breath in glass bottles. Bringing elements from the outdoors inside enhances the airy, organic feel that complements farmhouse decor so beautifully. Farmhouse decor is all about simplicity, but that doesn't mean it can't be elegant. I love using vintage glassware, distressed wood frames, and soft candlelight to create a cozy yet refined look. Mixing textures like linen, cotton, and rustic would help achieve that charming farmhouse feel without making the space look cluttered. Sometimes, a simple rearrangement can completely transform a room. Try shifting furniture slightly to create a more open and airy layout. Placing chairs near windows to maximize natural light or repositioning side tables for better flow can make a space feel brand new without spending a dime. Scents play a big role in how home feels, so put away the wintry pine and cinnamon candles and bring in fresh spring fragrances. Citrus, lavender, and clean cotton scents make the whole house smell crisp and inviting. I also love using essential oils or simmer pots with lemon slices and rosemary for a natural, farmhouse-inspired aroma. The kitchen is the heart of the home, so it deserves a spring refresh too. Declutter countertops, replace heavy wooden trays with lighter ceramic ones, and add a pop of greenery with small potted herbs. A simple change, like a new dish towel in a soft pastel or floral print, ties everything together effortlessly. Spring decorating doesn't have to be overwhelming. Even the smallest changes, like swapping out pillow covers, adding fresh flowers, or updating wall art, can make a huge difference. These little details help create a fresh and inviting atmosphere without requiring a complete home makeover. One of the things I love most about farmhouse decor is how well it blends old and new. Mixing antique pieces with modern elements creates a cozy yet timeless feel. I love adding vintage finds, like distressed wooden frames or metal lanterns, alongside contemporary farmhouse accents to keep the space both charming and fresh. Now that everything is in place, add the final cozy details. A few soft throw pillows, lightweight blankets, and charming farmhouse signs complete the look. These finishing touches help tie everything together and make the home feel warm, inviting, and ready for spring. After all the cleaning and decorating, it's time to step back and appreciate the transformation. The home feels lighter, brighter, and filled with springtime energy. Love how these simple swaps bring so much freshness without overwhelming the farmhouse charm. And that's it. Farmhouse spring cleaning and decor swap is complete. The space feels refreshed, inviting, and ready for the new season. I hope this inspired you to embrace spring cleaning and give your home a seasonal refresh. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, happy decorating.